Welcome to my channel. So I'm getting an increasing number of subscribers, so I'm interpreting that and inferring that means I have an increasing demand of videos to make. And so I already touched on this on another video, but I didn't make it the whole video. But this one is going to be the whole video. The whole video is 80-19-1 being the law of assumption. If you consider the two to be equal, all things being equal between 80-19-1 and the law of assumption, which they actually, as a matter of fact, for all practical purposes are. They are absolutely compatible and equal. There's very little to be said about the differences between law of assumption and 80-19-1. That being said, this is the secret of secrets of all secret societies in the world. And that's probably going to be a difficult thing for people to accept and fathom, but think about it. How powerful is it to say, I am this because I deem it so. I regard myself to be this person, and that's who I am. It's not hurting anybody. And if you really think about it, just like I touched on one of the last videos, is that's exactly what these mind control masters did. These are ancient psychologists. They decided we're in control, we're in charge, and no one's challenging that because they don't have any reason to. It's not hurting anybody, but it puts us in a state of where we're subservient to them. They say we're the ones that make the laws, we're the ones that print the money, and it's bogus, it's ridiculous. You get to dare to assume. You do. This is very highly guarded information, but trust me and believe me when I say this, there are people out there. You can hardly call them people, but there are people out there that do not want you to know this. They do not want you to figure it out. And I'm not just trying to be inflammatory and sound like a bigot. It's just true. It's the truth. There are people that exist today, right now, and they're of the global powers. These people, they're not in competition with one another. They've got us in competition with each other for no reason. We don't need to work together for any reason either. I'm just saying you need to work towards the greater good, yes, but you need to work towards your greater good. Dare to assume. And like I said, doing that puts you in a position of power. And as things are now, as Mark Passio would say, it's a power differential. They have all the power because they have all the knowledge. They have this specific knowledge of law of assumption. Neville Goddard, as far as I know, wasn't a Freemason. It doesn't matter whether he was or not. He was sharing this message with us, and now I'm sharing his message with you, along with my message of 80-19-1. So I just want y'all to know this, and I want to highlight this and emphasize this with a great degree of severity, is that I'm presenting to you information that other people would rather you not have, would rather you roll your eyes at and dismiss. And I want you to take the time and the opportunity to invest in yourself, to say, I'm worthy of becoming the person I want to be. I'm worthy of daring to assume. I want you to take a break, take a minute now, right now, and take a deep breath. And say to yourself, I'm worthy to dare to assume. I am. Of course, I'm referring to you, but this is the secret of secrets. This is the secrets of all secret societies. This is it. This is the one secret that you get to the top echelon membership of these secret societies, and you may get this. Maybe. And you might be saying, well, Tom, how did you get it? Well, I didn't get it by going through a secret society. I just know that that's how they determined that they were fit to rule over us. I mean, if that isn't obvious to you, then I'm not being clear enough. Is that they dare to assume we're in charge, we're in power, we're in control. You can dare to assume I'm a free person. I have a free thinking mind. I'm free to decide who I want to be and not your slave. You are loved.